Okay, I'm gonna show you how I do averages real quick. So over here, what I've done is I've done the filter and I filtered all of the makeovers and glam. So anything that is similar to glamour, anything like that, what I do is I do that filter it out. You know how to use the filters. So what I'm going to do, then I go over here to consultants first and last name, and I'm going to highlight everything. I do these for all the events. So like you'll do Beauty Sleep Sunday, Hydra Session, anything that is similar. So Tuesday events, things like that, anything that we've done in the past. And then you hit copy. You're going to open up an untitled Google Sheet. Let me show you how I do that. I open up a new tab, come over here to Sheets, and then I open up a blank sheet, and it has numbers 1 through who knows how many. I'm going to right click and I'm going to paste those consultant names. And then I'm going to scroll all the way down to show me how many I have had over the last, I think I counted it was 6 months. So you'll want to see how many months you're doing based on the responses that you have. So for example, let me look up here. So here you have 8/16 through 3/16. So that's like 6 months. March, April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, six months. Although we're not really through that. So it's 970. So you're going to take 970. That is my total responses, right? And I'm going to divide that by the number of months that I have data for, which roughly, I'm going to say 5.5. So 5.5. So we have an average of 176.36, blah, 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 blah. Just going to round that up to, honestly, I'm going to round that up to 180. Now, Hot Fudge Sunday, I think we had way more than that, but that is our average. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell Lindsay we need 180 sample sets of the colors for glam. That's our average. Usually she orders a little bit more, but that's our average. And you'll do that for each sample pack that you do. So for example, for Hydra Session, you'll see your average. So if you come over, actually we'll do Beauty Sleep Sunday because that one's easier. So you'll come over here and clear that out. I'm going to hit Beauty Sleep Sunday. I'm going to click every single thing I've called Beauty Sleep Sunday over the past little while. Hit OK. All right, here is our Beauty Sleep Sunday. So I'm going to go all the way to the top. And this one is 5.5 months worth. Again, same basic process of highlighting all of the consultants. Sorry, this takes so long. Okay, so copy, come over here to this Google Sheet, delete out the old data for the glamour that I told you. Okay, hit paste. Okay, I'm gonna come down here, find out my total for Beauty Sleep Sunday, which is rather large. Let me come down here. Okay, 1,325. So hit my calculator, 1,325. Divide that by 5.5 because that's how many months. Okay, so we have 240. We have a couple consultants that request multiple packets, so I'm just going to round up to 245, make that our average. So then what I would tell Lindsay is, hey Linz, we need 245 charcoal masks. We need 245 Miracle Set strips. And usually we're half and half on normal to dry and combo to oily. So that's what I mean, we are pretty right down the middle. So you would take then 245, divide that by 2. So you would need roughly 123 of each. I hope that makes sense. And that's what I do for every party to find out the averages. And then as far as stamps go, I add up all of the averages. I tell her like how many stamps we're gonna need. So for example, I think I have a paper here. Let me find it real quick. Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna go off of one of the averages that I did the other day. So for Beauty Sleep Sunday, if we average 308, that means we need 308 stamps plus 308 extra ounce. I hope that makes sense. And then for the others, I take the averages and I find out like how many stamps we'll need. So like if you have an average of 100 for a Hydra session, right? You will need 100 charcoal masks, you'll need 100 gel masks, and you will need 100 facial peels. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, I know averages are so hard and I'm not probably explaining it the best, but let me know if you need further help on that and I'll go into more detail if I can on that. So let me know.